Good evening, folks. Dr. Freedom here with you. Times some Doctor News some in and around the universe that may or may not affect you on a deep, weird level that can make you go, oh, okay. First off the bat, now I know there's a lot of people out there who've been, well, okay, not a lot, but there's a few of you listening to the audios. The Dr. Freedom and Eric Adventures, and I want to thank all of you who came by and liked that video. That video had 20 likes with 15 fake dislikes on it because I discount the first 15 on every video because I already know who's doing it, and they know who they are. Let's just say they're from Manchester, but okay. Also, that same said video was up to 49 likes on Hoovy and Zamino. So, and of course, they can't do anything disliking over there because they've been shot down before. Okay, so I love how they keep, trolls keep trying to do this stuff, and you keep smacking them down, and it's funny as hell. It's like playing whack-a-mole, like boom, 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 boom. Okay, but so I just wanted to thank everybody because the cast really puts a lot of love into it, and it takes a lot of work to do those, more than you think. And everybody just thinks, oh, just smack a bunch of audio files together. And you got to actually, I ain't got to go through it. Just wanted to thank you folks who did that. Okay, let's get into the news because we do have a little bit of it. No, there is no air date. There was no trailer. The thing was, everybody thought that ticking clock was leading to a trailer. And I'm sitting there like, guys, it's only on BBC America. They're doing the ticking clock thing. So it's like, I don't get it. So I don't see why BBC America would get a trailer and the UK haven't said anything. But all right, let's get into the news, shall we? First up, that's right, Star Wars Episode 9 cast Matt Smith in a key role, according to Variety. Sources tell Variety the Crown star Matt Smith will be joining Star Wars Episode 9, which is currently in production in the UK. It's unknown at this It's unknown at this time whether Dr. Alone will be on the side of the rebels or the evil empire. I know exactly what role he's playing. He's the guy who comes along later and picks up he got Luke Skywalker's empty robe. Then he uses it to wash windows on the TIE fighters on in the Imperial Star Destroyer. And he also polishes stormtroopers' helmets. Okay, moving on. So, nice to see Matt's landing some roles because he has, maybe it's just because of the fact he sucked enough ear money at cons. All right, moving on. Jodie Whittaker will enter a zany CGI world in an upcoming Doctor Who episode. Jennifer Perot. I think it's to say Jennifer Perot. Is it Perot? Oh, well. Dropped a few hints about one action sequence starring the 13th Doctor. Basically, all she said is, quote, I did have a zany action sequence in studio where we just had the actors, green screen, and fans blowing their hair. The entire world around them will be created with VFX. I thought I kind of were for fans blowing their what? Okay, I can't wait to see what those geniuses at the effects house at Double Negative created for that. Or D-Neg, whatever they're calling themselves this week. All right, so interesting to hear that bit. Speaking of Doctor Who Magazine, guess what? It is out, of course. Here's a few things that are in it if you want to go check this out. Boom, 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 boom. All right, so remember, £5.99. Check this out. It's so cool. All right, so moving on. All right, Doctor Magazine Special Edition, of course, is also out. In case you missed it, I figure I'd throw this up. That it explores the international appeal of Doctor Who and the way the show's audience has evolved since the 1960s. It's very easy. They've gotten rid of the old audience. Moving on. Black Archive number 23 is out. Curse of Fenric, latest series of Black Archive books. It will be detailing the 7th Doctor story, The Curse of Fenric, which will be released, of course, on the 3rd of September this year. Curse of Fenric is one of the last stories of the Doctor's original 26-year run and one of the first to make use of a Second World War setting. Curse of Fenric is a real mind bender. You got to go watch that one if you haven't. Sylvester McCoy at his darkest, dirtiest. And the sad part is they had turned a corner with this character. And if you listen to Big Finish audios, he is one sadistic little dude. All right, moving on. And sadly, really sadly, Michael Pickwoad has passed away. He was production designer who oversaw the look of the series from Matt Smith's first Christmas story, Christmas Carol, until the end of the Peter Capaldi era and Twice Upon a Time. He worked on 71 episodes of the series, designing a new TARDIS interior for the 11th and 12th Doctors. Sorry, I'm choked up today. Well, this is sad too, but it's just allergies are drying me out. As well as several episodes of the spin-off series Class. Just sad to hear he's no longer with us. He was such a major contributor. And it says here he passed on the 27th of August. So here's the guy who really designed. I just had a loss for words. I'd said his name so many times over the last few years, and just sad to hear he's gone. Okay, this is up over on Anglophenia. That was supposed to be the last article too, man. I can't believe I forgot to fix that. Because Companion to the Companion, Doctor's Companions, Bill Potts, and this is just a nice compilation piece about Bill and her effects on the show and whatnot. So I figured I'd throw it in for you over here. And this was put up recently. And this is a beautiful collection of photos from the filming of the Abominable Snowmen. And I thought I'd pass this on to you. There's a little bit of 60s nostalgia for you. Just to look at it, just some lovely, lovely shots here, some behind the scenes stuff. So if you want to go check these out, here they are. Okay, so sadly, we lost Michael Pickwoad. Don't know what to say beyond that. Like I said, it's still heavy that he's gone, Also, I want to thank you guys who have come and liked the audio series. Like I said, it's a lot of work. It's a lot of love goes into it. No one is getting paid to do that. There's only one person who got paid to appear, and that was all the way back in the first one. Guess who that was? But that's because of union rules that I had to pay that particular actor. Oh, well. So I'm sorry I'm leaving you all on a bit of a down note tonight. It's just that really, really still hits me hard, about that fellow passing. Well, folks, until next time, I want you all to take care. Ta-ta. Enjoy the rest of your day. Like I said, if we get an air date, I'll let you know. But nobody has anything solid. Everybody's still leaning towards September 23rd, even though we got one possible source saying, that's funny because we heard the press launch for the new series is on the 24th, which usually happens a fortnight before the premiering of the series. So it's just a lot of information bouncing back and forth right now through hyperspace. And it's like, tip to tip. Oh, wait, so as long as it doesn't go in a black hole. Oh, I could not have a good one. I'm leaning towards the back. Good night.